Hello world, today I'm going to show you how to make some pop-up text using HTML and CSS. Alright, to start out with, I have the basic stub of a web page here. Now let's get to the important content of it. We're going to start out with typing some anchor tags here, opening and closing tags. Now, unlike a lot of anchor tags you may have seen, this one does not actually act as a hyperlink. We're creating a class here, a class in CSS. As you can see here, we have our anchor tag CSS file. This is the class hide display. Here's our hide display class in the CSS file. Notice we have certain other attributes for how we want this class to display. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's finish up with our HTML. Inside these anchor tags, we're going to have our image. This is what we want to have a pop-up text over. Alright, then we're going to have span tags immediately after the image, but within the anchor tags. This is going to be the text that we're going to display. Notice we have the word heading here. It is going to display this in a little box over our image when we hover over it. We will also enclose the span tag with even more span tags. We've got another one. Notice we've got different class here. Show display on hover. Over here in the CSS we have a class for span. Show display on hover. And this other one, show body of display on hover. This is all the HTML we really need. The rest is over here in the CSS file. Over here we just have several attributes, several definitions for our class. Alright, the z-index. This is important because this is what allows us to layer overlapping elements in a web page. The higher the number, the higher on the page it appears. So like this is a 20 down here when we have our hover element. This is a 30. The 30 is bigger than 20, so the hover element will appear over the web page. Alright, display none. This just hides our box until we hover over it. And then when we hover over it, then it starts displaying the positions absolute, our font size. This sets the height of each line of text here. This one here, top and left, they position where the box goes in relation to the mouse cursor. Alright, now let's see what this looks like. We'll open this up using Iceweasel. And here's our image over here. And there's our pop-up text. And we can highlight it, copy it. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching. You can get the source code at RobinsonProgramming.com.